It is estimated that only 12% of New Jersey residents own a firearm. But of the 8,899,339 estimated people living in the Garden State as of 2013, that makes an estimated 1,067,920 gun owners living in constant fear of having their rights further stripped away. Of the remaining 7.8 million New Jersey residents who don't own a firearm, how many would like to, but are just frightened off by the miles of red tape and hefty prison sentences if you even step out of line for a second? A line, by the way, that has been made intentionally arduous by lawmakers. In New Jersey, guns are essentially banned. Yes, that is correct. In New Jersey, firearms are banned. How do you own a gun then if firearms are banned? Through exemptions. What this means is you are only allowed to own a firearm in New Jersey if you fall into a very narrow exemption. For example, one exemption is that you only can ever possess this firearm in your own home or at the range or while hunting in very specific zones during very specific and heavily enforced times. If you are caught in possession of a firearm at any other time, you are in violation of the law, will be charged with illegal possession of a handgun and sentenced to 10 years in prison, minimum. In these cases, the burden of proof will be on the defendant to prove his innocence. But aren't all people innocent until proven guilty? Not when it comes to firearms laws in New Jersey. You are automatically guilty, and it will be up to you to prove you fell into one of these exemptions. Again, this is just another clever way New Jersey lawmakers have made the prospect of gun ownership scary, intimidating, and generally considered not worth the effort, which, after all, is their goal. They want to make it as difficult as possible for the average citizen to own a firearm to protect himself from criminals, both of the private sector and public. Remember, New Jersey, once a right is taken away, it's almost impossible to get it back. I will not comply.